Fight fans all over the world, it's Daddy P on the corner, in the corner boxing. What? Okay, it's fight week. Y'all already know this World Boxing Super Series for the Cruiserweight division. This is the finale. Hey, listen, I already talked to you a little bit about Murat Gassiev, but y'all know he is facing none other than Oleksandr Usyk, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about him. So Oleksandr Usyk is 14-0 with 11 KOs. That is a 79% KO average. Lesson. He stands at 6'3" with a 78-inch reach. Lesson. Hey, this young man right here is very technically proficient, as he does have a very deep amateur pedigree. Okay, he is Ukrainian, so you know he has that Eastern European discipline, that style of boxing. But man, listen, this young man was accomplished as an amateur, you know. He did participate in the 2008 Olympics. He was in the World Amateur Boxing Championships. He won a title in that, and that was in 2011, and this qualified him for the 2012 Olympics in London, where he did get, hey, this young man is an Olympic gold medalist. Listen, I told you he got an amateur pedigree. Okay, so gold medalist in the Olympics, and that was his second Olympics, 2012. So man, the young man, hey, the young man been doing it for a while. But you know, in the professional rankings, he only has 14 fights, you know. And that's something I ain't gonna say that hurts him, because he's experienced and he has a deep amateur pedigree. The only thing is, you know, sometimes when you come to the pros, you got to get some of that amateur style boxing out of your system. And but I mean, he's doing pretty well since he's been in the World Boxing Super Series. He first faced Marco Huck, and hey, he got him out of there in the 10th round, TKO. And against Maris Bradis, who was undefeated, 23-0, he got a majority decision. And you know, that went the full way. But I'm gonna tell you, this young man has displayed that he is a very good boxer. And although he's not like a big one knockout puncher, you know, one punch knockout type of guy, you know, against Marco Huck tried to make it a brawl. And hey, Oleksandr Usyk obliged him and got him out of there in 10. You know what I'm saying? TKO. So the young man done showed you, with Maris Bradis, he can box, you know, and against Marco Huck, he showed you, man, if you try to bring the pain to him, hey, he still can rock with you. The young man has a laser style jab, and he knows how to vary up his jab. If you listen to trainers and professional boxers that's been boxing a while, they will tell you, you know what I'm saying? If you have a good jab, once you have established, you know, yourself with the jab, you have to learn how to vary it. Like, you know, mix up the speed. Don't always throw it at the same speed. And use it for different things. Use it as a range finder, and then stiffen it up, you know, to keep a fighter honest. And I can tell you, this young man, Oleksandr Usyk, has mastered the jab. You know what I'm saying? And with that 78-inch reach, hey, you know, he makes it work for himself. You know, he know how to keep you at bay if he want to. Then he know how to use it as a range finder, you know, and he stiffen up, keep you honest. You know, so he got a good jab, and for his size, I'm gonna tell you this right here, his footwork is very decent for his size. A guy his size, man, hey, footwork is very decent. So I'm gonna tell you, he has a few things looking at his game that he might can brush up on, but for the most part, the young man is the total package. You know, if you try to brawl with him, he can oblige you, you know. But hey, he cannot box. He can box with the best of them in his weight class. He looks the part, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tell you, he does have his work cut out. against Murat Gassiev, who is a very big puncher, and he's not too shabby a boxer himself. So I'm gonna tell you, man, I think this is gonna be a classic. I already said it before in the other video, but I'm looking forward to this fight. Shout out to Money Brown TV. Money Brown say, hey, this thing right here go be lit. And hey, I'm with you, Money Brown. And hey, I might call my dog up, man, during the fight, because I'm excited about this thing. But anyway, this Daddy P on the corner, in the corner boxing. This is fight week for World Boxing Super Series. And I'm going to tell you, World Boxing Super Series does have a YouTube page, a YouTube site. Go ahead and if you go to the YouTube channel for World Boxing Super Series and subscribe to the channel, they will, and go ahead and hit that bell icon. They will let you know when the fight is on, and they do post it on YouTube. That's how I've been watching it. I also hear that they have a Facebook page. So, I heard that they'll post it on the Facebook page as well. I have not visited the Facebook page, but I heard about it. But I have been watching the World Boxing Super Series on the YouTube channel. So hey, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you watch it. It's going down on July the 21st. It's happening in Russia, but hey, you can catch it right here on YouTube. World Boxing Super Series. This Daddy P on the corner, in the corner boxing. Go ahead and slap that like button for me if you would. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so you can be notified every time it goes down. I will give a prediction on Friday after the weigh-in. And hey, so rock with your boy, Daddy P, man, signing off.